Girls, children of all ages, hood and G gaming is back, and we hooping. What up, though? We're back. Fitness piece, and yeah, we just running this last game to get my badge up. Then we're gonna crank up the difficulty and just straight up run game. Down to the last badge.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna knock this out.
Get this done, fam. I can't hear you.
And shoot around. We're gonna get trip. I'm having a bad day already.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this win.
So I wonder what Facebook
and these teams both extremely talented up front. Brennan, your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court coming on?
Well, I think so, B.A. It's still a low-value shot, but you're still trying to get around the rim. So not having a big guy backing down guys from the block and trying to score over defenders, people are not even being coached that way, nor are offenses dictated that way. So you're seeing the position change where guys are being more facilitators and more away from that area to create space for guys to get scoring opportunities.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath and score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Middleton. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. The reverse.
He has no bag.
And the layup is up and in.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
And the Lakers call time here. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Shit is painful to watch. That guy has no bag. None. He has no go-to moves.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Junior against Holiday. Davis down low, and Davis slams it home.
So you're going to give AD that kind of room? Well, here's the payoff for that.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Middleton with it. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Indiana.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Now here is Junior.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, Phil.
Beyond the arc. The shot misses, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
Today's game is about effort. Thank you, Ref.
The lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here is Junior. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Junior's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
How many times do we love the highlights when Giannis will pick up the dribble on the other side of the court and get all the way to the rim? I mean, it's just amazing the length of that stride.
Here's Lopez. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Shot clock at 3. The Bucks need to get up a shot here.
I definitely
And it's
appreciate
on to Kumpo with the miss.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Down low. Drummond passes to Davis. Rebounded by Lopez. You know, Brent, thinking about Giannis's place in history, for your money, is he the most gifted slasher of all time?
Where are you
That might
going?
be a
That's
great
trash.
call. You think about how much
bullshit.
further he has to go. So the all-time thing is always a bit of a throw-off, but he has broken the mold as to what a
And I
power
can't get an
forward
assist.
can do.
And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Holiday. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. Takes it
Like I
inside,
said, I don't
and
really
it's good
even-
for two.
I've never made
Holiday's
it.
got
I don't
his
even
second
have a
bucket on
TikTok
the night.
account.
That's a great
Like I
try
said,
from
I
Drew
don't-
Holiday,
don't
using
do
that
TikTok
blazing
much.
speed to his advantage.
From deep, Junior. Here's Davis, and Davis
mean,
slams
it's
it
like
home.
all my nieces
he's
and whatnot, they're all on
battling for
TikTok,
everything,
so
doing all
it's
he
not
can
something
to
that I
help extend their
gravitated to.
lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Middleton. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Well, it's one thing
That's
to
what
play
happens
good
when you pick the
defense, but then
Lakers.
to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
The Lakers are okay on this.
And here's Junior outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
His touch has
When they want to be,
left him in this
they're
quarter.
okay. But
Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Man, that's his shot.
They like to
But
throttle
maybe
your
he was too
progress.
wide open.
James
It's
passes
okay.
to Junior.
If you ever notice, there'll be just certain plays where your
Baseline
character doesn't
James.
move the same way
The
as he
putback.
usually does.
It's good on the putback.
That's 2K
This is the
throttling
exact
your
energy
game,
you'd like to
you know what
see
I'm
from
saying?
Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Or you'll notice
Outside
like
Holiday.
defenders who were shit all game, all of it, for
Driving
like
in.
1 or 2
And the
possessions,
layup
they're
is
just
good
locked
off the
down,
glass.
and you can't do shit.
Holiday's got 6
That's
points.
the
That's
game
just
throttling.
tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
James outside. Back to Junior. Lets the three fly, and he gets it to fall.
It
3
doesn't
for 8
matter
in
though.
this one.
Right now I'm
This
trying to
defense is getting
I'm
spaced out. 3 of the
a
last
game
5
away
buckets
from
have come
unlocking
from way
my
beyond the
last
arc.
shooting badge. So
Pass to Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Give him 8. The Lakers in the lead.
oh, thanks.
Drummond with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. From deep,
I appreciate
Junior.
that.
Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not
I was actually
have expected
thinking
them
about getting
to
a
be in
new
front
one,
right now.
having a new one designed.
It's Middleton on the wing.
I was thinking about it.
James against Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to
Oh, for
Antetokounmpo.
sure. That's all we can do.
Over James.
All we can
And
do.
it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
This is
And
what I
that's
do
just
for
enough
fun.
defensive pressure on him to throw off that
It ain't
shot.
even a
I
grind
bet he
for
gets
me, really.
a good look at it next time and hits it.
Me
He
having
has
fun.
been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of
I'm
rhythm.
not monetized.
And so it's Milwaukee with
Once I
it.
become monetized,
Following
it
the
becomes
score by the Lakers.
work,
Holiday.
business. Right
Here's
now, it's a
Lopez.
hobby, so it's
Good
still
work
fun.
defensively by
You know.
Drummond.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Once I'm monetized, then
Junior,
it
no
becomes
good.
business.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Holiday up top. Check by James.
Like,
Harrell's checked in for
Tight it up, guys.
Yeah, it's all fun until I have a day like when I was trying to do the 2K E3 event. God, that was brutal. Man, I live streamed that. That was the most brutal thing I've ever sat through.
to the right side. They set the pick. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Junior.
Right.
The shot no good.
Cooper has no bag.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. To the paint.
Right,
Here's
leave him
Harrell.
open.
And Harrell throws it down.
You can only guard one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were
Oh,
4 or
no.
5 boxes to check in terms of the game
Man,
plan tonight,
I got embarrassed.
they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing
Glad nobody
everything out
saw
there.
that.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Oh,
Man,
shit.
left no doubt with that one, Grant. Junior against Holiday.
You see how his defense was? That
Nice
possession?
spin off the
Man,
left
that was
rim and
crazy.
Junior's got 11.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He
Oh, I
wants more.
appreciate you, man. I
He
hope you
looks
have
like
a
he's
great
gonna
day.
get it.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Man, I wish you the best in everything, bro. Wish you the best in everything, bro.
An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Here's Connaughton.
Oh, what is he just sitting there for?
6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Junior. On offense, here are the Lakers. They lead by 11. Oh, there's the alley. And Harrell throws it down.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates
Man,
up.
trying to play this good basketball. It's not working out. I should have
Here's
more than
Nora.
a C+ by now.
Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Where you going, guy? Where you
Junior
going, guy?
against Holiday. Over Junior. Oh, and he got fouled. On his
Really?
Good call.
I fouled him? Trash. I was trash. What a trash ball.
What you with? You gonna miss.
A little over time. But you look at almost every other category. Assist, rebounds, steals, shooting percentages. You know what Holiday is going to give you year in and year out.
Got him.
From deep, Junior. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Stick up.
Holiday against Junior.
Stick up. Like a good place to stick up.
Outside Holiday.
Where's the spin going? Damn.
Now, here is James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Wow.
And out of bounds. The Bucks
terrible
will
miss.
take it.
Oh, yeah, that's us, that's us, that's us.
Well, the Bucks shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Portis.
Block that.
Tries
Rebound
again.
that. Block that.
The Lakers with a rebound.
Pass it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Davis slams it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around
Pretty sure everyone
performance.
saw that one.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Well, the Lakers shooting right around 57%. Very
Smash.
efficient so far in the first. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Gee.
And Holiday, here we go.
Right.
And Davis with the block.
Why did my character look so funny that shot?
1:56 left in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Junior. Takes a 3. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
7 to 15. Not great.
Milwaukee with a change here
good.
too. Tucker's checked in for
Under
Portis.
50%.
A minute 29 left now in the first quarter.
No, over and back,
Holiday
huh?
against Junior. Left side Holiday. And he comes up with a bucket. Holiday's got 14 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
with a step back. They get the rebound. And Harrell throws it down.
I haven't been this attacked.
It's fun to watch
ever
the way that Montrezl Harrell
in
will
this game.
attack
It's like every
rebound,
possession he's
crucial to
been
this
going at me.
offense and his production.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Connaughton. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Holiday against Junior. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter.
That was
4 of the
trash
last
shot.
5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Nora. Here's Connaughton. And here's Tucker. The three is up.
That's ugly.
Rebound, the Lakers. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now.
Crossover to the
Here's
rack.
Junior.
Damn.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Let's keep running that, man. Over and over and over again. It's too strong for y'all. You gotta hit the weight room, man.
Trash can.
Y'all gotta stop following me if you want to stay in this thing.
Oh, and you hit the free throw. Good job. We didn't have much faith.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead.
I don't even have to. Yeah. Much use.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Taking a look at the Bucks.
Yeah, I don't have
The
a
star
TikTok
front
account.
court. Middleton and Giannis in it forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Tucker in at the 5. Fades and shoots. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Schroeder outside. But they get it back. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
This is what happens when you
Yeah, I don't have a TikTok.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Junior outside. Pass to Gasol. Now here is Junior. From downtown. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Looking to get it going. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Junior against Holiday. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Junior.
He got a block.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
I was
Middleton,
clearly doing
no
too much.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
A moment to hear from Ali LaFleur.
Yes, sir!
Right.
That's what you tuned in for right there. Wow.
Oh,
That was
just
a
an
hard
awful
reverse.
little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Holiday finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to the right wing. Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. Outside. DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot.
Come on.
Middleton from the outside. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, Grant, you could be described as one of the earlier point forwards. Man, we see more of that type of player today.
You know, B.A.,
Man,
we
when I was-
really do, and
when
I'm
I
not quite sure I would be
coming
able
up,
to play in today's game
Grant
because
Hill,
everybody
man.
is a point forward. But I attribute
When he
that
came
to
to
how the
Detroit,
game has
he was one of my
changed,
favorite
it's
players
grown,
after
it's
that.
evolved through the years.
stand him in,
we have this thing
Duke.
now positionless
Became one of my favorite
basketball.
players when he
There's
came
a
to
necessity
Detroit.
for multi-dimensional, versatile players who can do everything on the court.
He used to
Shoot, pass,
destroy
rebound,
Scottie
defend. And certainly it's great in the league now that we have so many players who can do that.
Come on, G-Money. Your game is timeless, man.
Hey, it's been a while since I've called a game, so, you know, I'm getting in the groove.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, an outstanding floor general
try
right
again.
there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Holiday against Junior. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Right, 'cause I
Junior's
didn't
got
see
4
anything
assists now
going my
tonight.
way.
And
That
what's
play.
working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Portis with a screen on James. Los Angeles shooting is around 55% so far. From deep, Junior, and the Lakers hit again from
And the
deep.
Lakers
Down
hit
the stretch,
again
he's been
from
flat
deep.
out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Portis. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
Trash.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Junior against Holiday. And so the ball out of bounds.
I hate that it
Middleton
feels like
touched the
everything
glass.
is
Good eye, ref. Good eye.
A minute 35 left in the second period. And here's Junior outside. Nails it from 3. Junior's got 37.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Nora. To the inside. Claxton. And Davis with the block.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Nora. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. 4-3.
Let's see. Tina Trotter, huh? Yeah, well, your picture is of Mia Khalifa, so. Yeah. Gotta love these fake boys. Dude.
And it's Junior missing.
Hilarious.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Let's go.
Harrell's got 8 rebounds in the game. James outside.
No, I mean to stand right next to you,
Junior up
buddy.
top. With the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Awful call. Terrible. You all are trash. You got nothing.
Talk to him. Let him know.
Way too easy for me. Way too easy.
To stop the run. That one no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top. Just
We battling out there, bro. Wait up, man. Wait up. Good job, fellas. All right, here we go. Let's go.
here's Antetokounmpo, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Junior, he's out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Giannis has no bag.
Over to the wing, 5 to shoot. Lopez with it, picked up by James. Middleton from the outside, gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 5 now.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
From deep, Junior. They get it back. Here's Davis. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 10 points for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. Over James. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be
Davis with the
felt
good
by him.
move.
His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wow.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for him.
My bad. My bad.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis
He
with
has
the
no
block.
bag.
Holiday against Junior. Pulls up on the wing.
How did I miss that?
Milwaukee with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Antetokounmpo against Drummond. And he gets it to go as they call
That's
him.
really your call right now? Good take. Good take. Grab that board. Grab that board.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And as much talk as we can get into about Giannis and his improvement on the floor with his skills, it's really the type of work he puts in behind the scenes in the weight room. I mean,
Davis
think
could've
about
put
this,
that up,
adding
man.
over 50
He
pounds
just didn't
of
want to
muscle
give me that,
since he's entered the
assist.
league. That's a new kind of player we're seeing.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Junior. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket is good. Junior's got 42 in the game. And the way Giannis likes to play, getting downhill, none of that added strength goes to waste, Brent.
Well, he loves to get in there and flex a little bit, and with that length, it's kind of hard to understand defense.
Okay, that was the worst pick and roll defense I have ever seen. Worst pick and roll defense I have ever seen. Watch what Davis does. Okay, here comes Antetokounmpo, the center pick, right? Davis should be up top. Davis should be on the top side of him, not chasing down below. And as the pick comes, what does Davis do? Davis follows me around the screen instead of just, oh my God, the worst pick and roll defense you'll ever see, man. That's why I'm like, the computer, they bum you out sometimes, man. They be on some bullshit. Like Davis should be standing basically behind Antetokounmpo. You know what I'm saying? Or at least to where he can help. Where he shouldn't be is underneath. If you've gotten uptime being coached in high school, you know that. You know how to play pick and roll.
Some serious damage.
That's what I'm like, this game does stuff
Back to Junior.
that only people who don't hoop wouldn't recognize with some bullshit.
There's the 3. Gets the
You
3
know what I'm
ball to
saying?
go. Junior's got 5 points now this
You
quarter.
won't
With the finish
like
line
normal
inside,
people wouldn't
this guy is
recognize when
determined
it's
to
just
be the
bad
one to put the
AI
game
going
away.
on. You may think, I made a bad player. Oh, they're playing good.
And he's going to the
Sometimes
line.
it's bad AI. And that pick and roll play, perfect example of it. That was terrible.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded?
Getting to the free throw line. I know Coach Bud has encouraged Chris Middleton to look more and more to the 3, but a leopard doesn't change his spots. And Chris Middleton loves to do damage from the mid-range. He can be efficient from both.
Tucker's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for DiVincenzo.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Middleton. Holiday with the ball. From the stripe.
He shot that quick.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And
Not as
Middleton,
quick as
a
this.
smooth score,
Splash.
especially for a player
Damn.
of his size, Brent.
Okay.
And that frame
I
BA
missed.
helps him out a
Players
ton. As
fuck up
soon as
too.
a player gets on his hip that's smaller than him, Chris can decide when to go up and where it is that he's going to do his damage from.
Back to Tucker. Middleton outside, inside. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able
Damn,
to keep pace.
another
but
miss.
They trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Another miss?
Hits
No,
a
I
three-pointer.
hit that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Holiday against
That
Junior.
should have been a steal right there. What?
And the basket by Holiday.
He
I'm
didn't even
looking over
put
at
a
the
move
coaching
on.
staff,
He just went
smiles
left,
on their
right.
face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Here's Junior. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Really? I
The
haven't been
Bucks
shooting
making a
last
switch here.
game.
Portis is checked in.
How does he know my tendencies?
Here's Middleton. That shot, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. From deep, Junior, and another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Junior against Holiday. Over Junior. That one rolls around and rims out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Caruso.
Of course you're not going to shoot that. You were too open. I would have gotten an easy assist for that.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now here's Holiday. Driving inside. And Holiday.
Is it me or did that motherfucker stay off screen until the last second?
Powers it home.
And great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Holiday against Junior. Pass to Horton Tucker. The three. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got assist number 7 tonight.
See, I know what it is. I'm so close to that last shooting badge. 2K wants to make me play it for as long as possible.
Here's Holiday. And he was fouled.
Another foul.
Short. Look over here, bro.
Okay, something been going. I should have been 1 game away from unlocking that last badge. Nope. I'm not gonna let that happen. Play one more game.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's James in at the 1. And here's Junior outside. The Lakers with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
James against Junior. James goes in. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Caruso. Back to Junior.
Caruso out here like Ben Simmons, afraid to shoot.
Here's Harris.
I'm
Launches
not.
a 3. And Junior
never
gets the kill
scared.
on the assist by Harris. Junior's got 57 points. And the Bucks shooting poorly at only 28%. Junior against James. Right wing. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Junior, no good.
I hate how I was dribbling left and right, but I wasn't moving.
He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo
So usually,
can't connect.
if I do the hard dribble left, he'll take the little step left,
during the 4th.
like that. But that last play, he wasn't
against
doing
James. And here's Junior outside. They get it again. Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to James.
You see how he switched on that pick? That's how you're supposed to play the pick and roll.
Junior outside. Here's Caruso. Gasol passes to Harris. Junior outside.
Ooh, be a low.
Just go on and draw the foul.
You should just forfeit this whole game. Thanks. I got you, man.
And both free throws good for Junior. Here's James.
Over and back?
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Fires.
That was so weak, man.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And here's Junior outside. Pure from three-point range. Junior's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
James passes to Lopez. Back to James. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Caruso. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Better score.
Junior's got 8 assists in the game. The Bucks shooting poorly at only 28%. James outside. Let's go with a three. Caruso grabs the board. The Lakers shooting a fantastic 57%. And a deep three from Junior. But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Knocks down the triple.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Antetokounmpo outside to halt the run. No luck on that one. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Junior. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Jump shot looking super broke.
James outside. To the left side wing. From behind the arc. Drains the triple.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
James against Junior. To the wing on the left. From the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
These teams are finding the range,
Really
showing a lot of confidence.
Got enough space for
It
that.
seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Now James, covered by Junior. 6 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pulls it from 20. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I don't understand
And
what's
here are
going
the
on with
Bucks
his
now.
dribble. I did the same move 3 times. He only did it
Pounded by
twice.
Harris.
Then the third time, he did the right move.
Back to James. They set a pick. And the bucket is good. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Count that one.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Pass to Lopez. 1:41 left in the fourth. Some solid defense from Gasol. Harris on the wing. Junior against James. Kuzma with the ball. And they pick up 2. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked
They
like
got this
were
guy out
having
here
fun
killing me,
there,
man.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Here's Junior driving to the basket, and the dunk by Junior.
You're
They'll
not
give
gonna
up the
get
dunk.
stops
They won't
against
give
them
up that
unless you give an
three-pointer.
effort.
Milwaukee shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. It's James on the wing, defended by Kuzma. The shot by James, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. James against Junior from outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Tucker. Over to the wing. Fires the three. Caruso grabs the board. And the Lakers have possession. Now Junior. 19-footer. It's not going to go for him.
Need more jump shots. I'm not gonna unlock that badge again. Darn it.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Hey, Junior, Nikki wants to talk with you. That cool?
Cool.
Nikki, here you go.
Yes, hi, there he is.
Hey.
Welcome, Junior. Are you ready to do this?
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. You're on in 3, 2. Okay, another solid win for you guys with this one. Postseason is just around the corner. Do you feel this team's ready for the playoffs to begin?
That a serious question?
Yeah,
Ready.
I didn't write it.
We've been ready since opening day, all right? We knew this team was special all year long, and we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for the playoffs since the beginning. Yeah, you need to ask the rest of the league. Ask them out there. Are they ready?
Okay, I will
Thanks,
ask
Nikki.
them that question next time. Junior's not my only interview. We'll do the rounds. Thanks so much. Back to you guys.
Oh, man. Badge. No, sir. Not even close. Crap. Guess I gotta run another game. I need a second. Right back. Ah, man. I'm so disappointed. Martin's, okay. Kind of. All right. I really need to play the game. But I guess what I have to do. I wonder why my Facebook is not working. game. Oh, now Facebook wants to work. I fucking hate it. No, skip that badge. Not worried about it. I'm gonna just get my shit ready for it. I don't even care about the badge anymore. She's getting me upset.
Here we go. Here we go. Rolling, baby. Let's get it. Winning time, baby. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
Just can't be out here firing.
A couple guys, and
without
there
remorse.
is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, three guys that I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. George passes to Cousins. Ennis kicks to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Look, the defense
just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He's racking his brain,
That's trash.
trying to devise ways to take Paul George out of his comfort zone. Coach said he's just so steady, so confident. No matter what defense you run at him, he calmly dissects it. It's a problem that George poses for every team in the league. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
The 3 from George. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Junior. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Now here's Jackson. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Lets a floater go. And up before again for the Lakers, running the court. James wide open. And the officials call over the back.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Jackson misses.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now, here's Junior, defended by George. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's really your call? I couldn't put any moves on them.
Clippers trail by 4. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Oh, y'all just come to play.
Opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
Here's Jackson, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And that one's good by Davis.
Easy money.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Drummond. Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jackson kicks to Morris. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Junior from deep three-point territory. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Cousins.
I should have been a steal.
Outside, George fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, his ability to stretch the floor is crucial to this team. Pretty play.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Put him on the floor then.
Coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge. I
just ended up behind.
Tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Step back on that one and let it fly. That's 7 points for Junior.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And
it's just impossible to stay in front of.
Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. Cousins dishes to George. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And so here are the Clippers. It's a 5-point game.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Jackson.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And George kicks to Cousins. Passes it to Ennis. Cousins with a screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that one's good, Junior.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clippers trail by 8. And the foul called on Junior.
They called the foul.
That'll be his second.
I was so fucking weak.
Go get him, Junior.
Such a trash ass.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got
how long is that? Where are they going to let him just stand there?
Started raining down.
Paul George is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Marcus Morris.
Oh, that's automatic. Here we go. Here we go.
Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
Here's George. His last outing, he had 24 points. Cousins with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
You have got to have the right focus and the right reads in the pick and roll. And Paul George making all the right decisions right now, slicing up the defense.
Davis setting the pick for Junior. Inside. And the call.
Right, baby. Nope. Catch. Putting in that work. Take your time, man. You got
I feel like we're down.
And so Anthony Davis
I don't even
nails
feel
both
like
of them.
we have a lead.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cousins, the pass to George. No good on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Now, Junior, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. No one covering. Junior's got 12.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's right. Good call. Nice and easy. I got this. No problem. You really shouldn't be following. That's just a bad straight. I got you, man.
And both free throws good for Junior. Clippers trail by 13. Jackson with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Come on. Throw that bullshit up.
And here is Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, was a man possessed. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, DA.
Wait for him.
Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates.
Here's George. He has 7. Back to Jackson. Pass to Cousins. 5 on the clock.
Defense.
Dishes it to Morris. Cousins trying to free himself up. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Wow!
And the ball goes out of bounds.
I didn't see how that happened. Did he grabbed the rebound. Neither one of them are out of bounds. What the hell? What was that? He got the board. He had it. Oh my God.
Call. Terrible.
Oh my God.
Clippers trailed by 18.
I feel like the ball went through
George.
me to get you.
Here's Cousins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
Wow.
Two things in play right there. The body control of DeMarcus Cousins and his basketball savvy. How easy does he make it look?
Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, or Kevin Durant and Kyrie?
Don't keep feeding me. They can't go.
Man, that came up
You know
hard
I
on that play.
I just don't. Look, y'all take notes on this form. Thanks, bro. Love shooting free throws. Love it. You gonna tire these refs out, boy? You gotta start moving those feet.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
That's something I haven't done in the last few
Closing in
games.
on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Basket counts.
This is one of Paul George's go-to shots. His confidence and ability to rise and fire quickly from the mid-range, crucial.
Davis setting the pick for Junior. To the paint, Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
George with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Fires the three. George missing again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 17. Looking to get back on track here. And George finishes inside. George has got 11 points.
I'll tell you, there's little you can do to stop Paul George when he's got his game going. He has the lane to the rim, and you know he's going to finish.
Davis setting the pick for Junior. They double him with George. Here's Junior. No good on the three. The Clippers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Outside, George.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Clippers trail by 15.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from older sis and his high school coach, who actually had to threaten him with running suicides to get the guy to shoot more. And think about it. This guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
Driving inside. There's the pass to Junior. They double him with George. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Junior missing.
Team cats that don't want to shoot when they're open. Damn.
The offense has looked crossed up and
team full of Ben Simmons ass one.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Cousins.
Shoot ass.
Back to Jackson for the three. A rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end.
Wow.
It always helps when someone...
No problem. Push off this miss. Push off this miss.
The activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Cousins. Baca comes in for Marcus Morris. Kennard, he's checked in for James Ennis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Jackson.
You want to see how terrible this defense is? Watch this. Watch this. Look. Cross him over. He's not even guarding me. He turned it completely around. And then he's still there in time. I had him beat. They made this nigga turn around. Dude.
And then
how do you move that fast?
Checked in for Drummond.
I can't turn around, do a complete 360 like that. They won't let your character move like that.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Clippers trail by 13. Outside, George from the arc. Rebound by Harrell.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ron right side. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Kennard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Too strong, too strong. Oh, this one's up.
They've cut the lead to 10. Five for 12. Yeah.
Every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Lakers leading by 10. So the Lakers 5 right now. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Junior's out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And it's Junior.
Guys don't want to shoot when they're open.
They'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Jackson drives in. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable.
Not quite enough.
They want them to cut that lead.
Around, just lucky he was off.
There's no way I'm supposed to have missed both of those. That one also. No way.
Drives to the hoop. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now, here's Junior. 27 points for him. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Cousins. Good D by Drummond. Lakers leading by 13. Junior with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins.
Don't!
Pass to Drummond.
He was about to run out of bounds.
Now, Junior. 30 points in the game. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope.
Of course you're going to miss a foul line jumper.
Clippers have gone 0-3.
Why would you hit it?
First bucket here in the second half. Ennis passes to Cousins. Outside for Jackson. The pass to George. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Junior.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Cousins.
Got to focus. 5.
Man.
Aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number one. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off.
Fine. Good call. We got this. Go quick. Look shook, bro. Woo! Grab that ball.
Plays
Grab
off
that
the
ball.
bounce.
He's off on the second. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. And Junior throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Clippers trail by 16. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jackson and Davis sends it back.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes to Cousins.
Right, because they keep matching me up with DeMarcus Cousins. They know if they keep doing that matchup, I'm going to end up fouling them and then fouling out. This is bullshit. Like I said, artificial shit, distance.
Box out, box.
Follow your progress.
Players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And since last season, Doris, a lot of coaching changes. Why do you think so many?
Kevin, I think there's a lot of contributing factors. Some of it is ownership and front office changes. Whenever that happens, coaching changes are often the next shoe to drop.
And
Just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Jackson with it. Pass to Morris. Caldwell Pope against George. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson has the open look. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And the shot is good. Junior's got 39.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's George for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Oh, the one move that's useless against the computer is a pump fake. Now. They don't react to it.
And here's George.
They don't react to it at
14
all.
points for him. 14 feet away. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist from Jackson. Cousins has got 9.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins can score from 3 levels. Right there, working the mid-range.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Left side Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
George finds Jackson with the drive, and Davis sends it back. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Got that one up quick. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
The three is off target from Junior. The Clippers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. It's stolen by Davis. And that one's good, Junior.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Look, pump fake. You don't jump. You don't jump.
Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room.
Ugh.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And stolen by Junior. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Jackson with it. Now defended by Junior. The shot by George, wide open. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Yep, it counts.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Cousins with a screen for George. Up top, Cousins. Jackson looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, George. The 3. And no good that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that
Big
one's
shot.
good, Junior.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Kicks it to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Jackson climbs in.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Junior missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. He was all alone on that one. George has got 22 points.
Silky, smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And it's in there. That gives him the double-double.
I'm tired. We'll hurry up and end this game. We're going to end this live.
For Morris, Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Ennis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Junior kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Junior. Wow.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. They got Rondo out there. They got his aggression turned up super high.
Shot. We'll get it back. Shot. You almost just like watching me shoot. Yo, my dude didn't do anything. I thought we were playing a varsity team tonight. Y'all are trash.
Of course, I missed one.
Nothing but net. Watch. No problem at all. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
And he nails the third. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Kennard. And there it is for him. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. The three ball. And he's good on the three ball. Junior's got 55.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Rondo passes to Zubac. Back to Rondo. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Junior fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. The Clippers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. Here's Junior.
How the fuck is Rondo always catching me after I have him beat?
I
don't understand that. Let's look at that again. I have him beat. And yeah, he's always able to catch up to me. Look, boom, he's beaten. He is beaten. He is destroyed at this point. He's not even facing the right direction. He's destroyed at this point. He's not even facing the right direction. And yet, he's still able to get to the basket before I am? Get the fuck out of here. What type of super speed did this motherfucker use? Look, watch. He's completely going the wrong way. Now, how? How? Did they slow me down or did they speed him up?
And so
it's all bullshit. Oh, man. That was terrible, man. There was no way he should have caught up to me. He was completely turned the wrong way. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When you're dribbling, you want somebody to have their hips turned the opposite way you're going. Because if their hips are turned the wrong way, they're not going to be able to recover.
We've got a bucket.
But when a computer wants to recover, they're going to fucking defy physics and recover.
Most keenly by small market teams.
Across the board, Kevin, there are economic realities that the pandemic has forced NBA teams to look at. But always those small market teams depend on revenue sharing to compete. So now attendance is compromised and their ledger is affected even more. This is going to be interesting to see how this affects roster composition. Boy, we've got a lot of questions to be answered.
Shot clock at 5. Rondo passes to Kennard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Junior fires from way outside. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. The Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
Rondo is this much of a defender? Rondo's down there 40. You wouldn't dare be that good of a defender still.
Puts up a 3.
I think he's in his late 30s, man.
Rebound by the Clippers.
You mean to tell me he's got enough lateral speed to keep up with a nigga in his 20s? Fuck out of here, man.
Here's Cousins. And contact on
the first things to go is your lateral movement. Fuck out of here, man.
Grab the body. Check the man.
The line is good. Right now, we're seeing more athletes willing to talk about mental challenges, be it depression or anxiety. And you know, Doris, the NBA is no exception. How encouraging do you find it?
Well, I think that whether NBA players or professional athletes in any sport know it or not, they are looked to as examples, as role models. And so I think everybody wins in this situation, Kevin. The players, the fans
2K,
themselves,
they adjust stuff so that it'll be realistic,
so,
basically.
Listen, life is not easy.
Well, you
Wherever
know what?
you can get help, go and take it. I love
If I can constantly get open and hit shots
and
have the right timing,
here's Rondo.
Don't fucking make me miss shots just to keep shit realistic. Eat a dick, okay? Kill yourself, motherfuckers.
Now, Kennard.
Fucking adjust shit
outside for Rondo.
Real. I'm busting ass. I'm busting ass. Shit.
He takes it in. Farrell for three. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Again, what
so he couldn't keep up with me that play, but the play when his hips were turned the wrong way, he's able to keep up. That's what I'm talking about, man. It doesn't make sense.
Amazing.
If you know basketball, a lot of this shit won't make sense to you.
So far.
Pass to Cousins.
And you'll see the bullshit in it.
Rondo looking over the floor. Tipped away. Kennard kicks to Farrell. Here's Cousins.
They advertise it as a basketball simulation, but
Cousins
it's
has
not.
got 13 points in the second half.
Well, you don't see him work the catch-and-shoot game often, but DeMarcus Cousins proving...
That was worth the price of admission. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Rondo. Defense is right there. Passes it to Cousins. And Gasol sends it back.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
Here's Junior. Off target from outside. The Clippers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Farrell passes to Ibaka. We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all.
This nigga left before he set the screen, man.
Every kid wants to go to college.
This nigga didn't even set a screen, dude. This nigga didn't even set a screen, man.
Ah, damn. Fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%.
That motherfucker just ran up and left.
A rebound by the Lakers. Junior with it. To the middle.
And then he threw a pass off this nigga's face, man. Why?
Bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Why? Why would he throw a pass off that nigga's face, man?
And deal has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
From past the arc. And it's Junior missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kennard against Gasol. Lakers shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. And a wide open look for Junior. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And the foul called on Junior. That's
of
his
course.
fourth foul.
It should have been over her back, but no, caught a block.
Their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. There's the steal.
Felt that coming on,
Farrell
man.
gets the bucket.
Very dangerous in transition. Given how quick Farrell is, boy, you can't afford to let him get into space.
The Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Junior. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Bad shot selection, huh?
127
Shit took me
left in
right
the
out of a
fourth
fucking A+, man.
for 3.
Yeah, this is my last game. I'm down.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you can say.
Now the second squad comes in and plays lockdown defense.
Mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this
These
was
niggas
one
bench
that
riders.
never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep.
How many shots did I miss in a row now?
4 games to none.
And
Is
you
that
know,
the
looking
third or
back at
fourth
all
one?
the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Through. Thanks for liking, following, subscribing, all that goodness. You guys are the best. You're definitely better than 2K. Hood Ninja Gaming, we're going to let this shit roll out. Peace out.